Hi, I'm Rob Cram, and today we're taking a look at one of the new Cyberpunk 2077 VR mods. Now this one is actually a profile for VorpX. Now I did try the VorpX version last year, and this was a custom profile by somebody using VorpX that's put together. But this one has actually been made by the developer of VorpX, and is also available for free. So you can grab this and use it on your PC. So let's just get a few things out of the way first. I'm using an RTX 3090, and the game resolution is running pretty high. I'll show you that just quickly, just so that you can see. It is running at a resolution of 3200 by 1860, which is quite high. So the performance is not going to be as good. And you might sort of detect that in the video. However, I am running the game at medium settings. Now I can sort of crank them up to maximum and play with a lower resolution, but I think right now is a really good sort of balance of performance and visual. So it looks absolutely fantastic right now. I mean, if I go into the full VR screen mode, because I've got it in letterbox mode at the moment, it slightly diminishes the quality because it's having to zoom in, and I can immediately just show you. So I prefer it sort of, I mean, it's quite immersive as it is like this, but I prefer it with the image kind of pulled out slightly, so you still get all the movement of the head movements. I can look around, but you've got the black borders which might be distracting for some. However, it is the 3D depth that you get is utterly fantastic. It really puts you into Night City. And now I'm using the Metro mod, which you might have seen before in one of my other videos. So this is absolutely really cool. So people have posted about this previously, the mod. You know, it's as I said, it's not the same one that was released as a VorpX profile. Now I've not necessarily been favourable of VorpX. It's very fiddly to use, and there's a lot of tweaking. But I found that this particular mod from Ralf, the creator of VorpX, works absolutely perfectly. And I'm seeing Night City from inside the Metro car here now, and it's awesome. The only downside I've got to say about it is the visuals suffer somewhat when you zoom in fully, and if you lower the resolution to get a better performance, it can look quite blurry. So you've got to do a bit of tweaking to get it running okay. Well, I haven't left the cart, so you can see all of Night City. And I've also got the Blade Runner ads mod as well, which is nice, giving you a new lick of paint in terms of the advertising that you can see. You can see the black label whiskey. I think it's whiskey. Right, Metro State. I need to get out of here. Yeah, it's put me in an area where I'm not really supposed to be in a game. I'm not sure how to get out of here. That's it. Cool. So there'll be no people here now. You can see all these different sort of mods. I mean ads, sorry, and from the mod. And yeah, it's cool. So what I'm going to do is just load up a save and go back to where I was, because this is an area I'm not supposed to be in at this point in time. So let's just exit the station. And I think there'll come a point where there'll be no people around here. It's just completely not populated with anybody due to the fact that I'm not supposed to be here at this point in time. So I could probably grab a vehicle. Oh, there's a few vehicles around, that's cool. But yeah, so the main takeaway here is that VorpX is kind of like a 3D driver. That's what it is at heart. And it gives 3D effects to 2D games. But VR is basically an extension of that, where you've got full head tracking within that 3D space, and the field of view sort of covers your entire vision. So let's see if we can get this car here. No, he's zooming off. Let's try someone else without getting run over. So you see aiming here now in VR. There's another one there. Let's see if I can get him. Get out the car. Nicely done. Car is mine. So driving in VR now is really nice. Being inside the vehicle. You've got full, able to look around. Let me just move that into the full VR mod mode. There you go. I can look around the interior of the vehicle. Look out the windows, and then I can drive off. Let's just get the map up first so I can get a waypoint, because I shouldn't really be in this zone at the moment. I should only be in Watson, I believe. And let's just drive somewhere, get a bit of I need to turn around. Follow that waypoint. So yeah, driving's really nice. Really good sense of scale inside the vehicle. You might notice that the performance is chugging a bit. I'm not sure if you can see the performance gauge on the screen. You might be able to, but yeah, it feels a bit choppy right now. But that's because I'm running it at this very high resolution. I mean, I can lower it down, and it'll be much better, which I might do in a second. But yeah, this is great. I know Luke Ross is also working on a mod for the Cyberpunk, and he's going to be using a slightly different rendering technique of alternate eye rendering, which he's used with games like Horizon Zero Dawn recently, which worked really well. So I think here's a good place I can get out without, yeah, there's people now. Show you some of the close-ups of the model. I can park here. Let's be all prim and proper about this. And then I can, oops, I've just been hit. Nice. Great. Wonderful. Right, so I think I'm near one of the clubs here. Oh, there's a body. It must be part of my mission. Let's just keep rolling. So yeah, I mean, Night Suit looks fantastic in VR, as I thought it would, and oops, what's this? I'm sure I should be getting too close to this guy. He's going to probably push me out of the way. But yeah, I mean, all the people here, everything looks really great, and let's talk to this woman here. She looks pretty moody. Sense of scale, everything, 3D depth, everything is just looking great and fantastic. And yeah, this is what I'd expected from the VR mod once I heard it was being produced. And this has come along and is much better. So if you tried the VorpX mod previously, or not the mod, the profile before, and was put off by that, then I severely suggest you give this one a try. It's completely different. Oh, what happened there? Completely different, and just offers a much more polished VR experience. All the artifacts are gone. Ghosting is sort of gone. And the sort of perception of being in the world is increased massively compared to that first mod. I keep saying mod, it's first profile that they used for VorpX. So thanks, Ralf, for doing this. This is fantastic. Obviously you're a fan of this game to do this. I'm not sure how many others he's actually done personally, but yeah, this is just like top quality. So let's go and have a look here. This body. What happened, girl? Right, that was a club that I went in before. It's 1 kilometer away, so let's just get back in the car. Well, I really should lower the resolution down because it's kind of chugging. She's got some nice outfit. Cool. Let's go. And you can see all the mod in action now for the Blade Runner ads. It just looks really awesome in VR. This is just so good. Even just as a 3D profile, if you're not, if you've got a 3D TV, or you know, you want to run it just with as a 3D profile without bothering about the full VR immersion, then this is just fantastic. And if Luke's VR mod is as good as this, then yeah, or better even, then you know, this is a fantastic thing to include. And again, I'm going to say it as I did before with the Resident Evil mods that just come out, that you know, developers need to take VR seriously. It's the ultimate way of playing game, the ultimate immersion in these games. You can't beat this on a 2D screen, and unless you've tried it as well, you can't really comment about how bad or good VR is unless you've actually tried it on a decent system with a good graphics card and you know, the graphics pumped up. This is, you know, it's no good trying it on a Quest and looking at mobile visuals and saying, well, VR's a bit gimmicky, it's a bit naff, or with a game that's just got no budget to it and it's just lacking in details. Whereas this is a AAA title that has been converted to VR, so you're getting all the AAA trimmings in a VR game, and it just looks, I don't know where I'm going here. Find Jotaro. Whoops. Help if I kept my eyes on the wheel. So let's just forget that mission for now. You can see now, beautiful night city. In fact, let's get up here on the hills. Excuse me, smashing into everybody. Yeah, a lot of traffic. I'm sort of in a hurry here for the sake of the video. So we get a good view of Night City from... Whoops. Not sure where I'm going here. Oh, let's just get out of the car. Right. Okay. There you go. The wonderful Night City from over here. So one thing I will say though, I am using a Xbox One controller. There is motion control support in terms of using it to move and look around, but there's no actual motion controls in terms of your shooting and aiming. It feels like Duke Nukem here. But I mean, that looks really wicked, and you can aim with your head. I think you could probably change that to just be aiming with the controller. So yeah, I mean, this is just awesome stuff. So the only problem that I found so far is that melee combat can be a bit problematic in terms of when enemies get close. I'm probably going to die here. When enemies get close to you, it really does sort of get a bit jarring and a bit of double vision maybe. Oh dear. Let's see if I can get down here without death. That's quite a good little fall down here. Not bad. Did I die? Not quite. That was pretty decent to be able to get down there that quickly. So cool. I think this is the studios.
So you're the one who borrowed the gear last night, hmm?
Excuse me? What gear? Nothing's missing.
Oh, sure.
But those character models are just wicked in VR. Fully 3D, and you've got the size of them, correct sort of scale, and yeah, it's just let's see all these people here, the protesters. So we get right in the thick of these people here. You can just see a bit of a giant. I mean, great visuals all together, just really nice. And you're just in the game. To the Corpo. So yeah, I mean, this is just another level, and I'm so glad that someone has done this. It's been a dream of mine that someone would do something like this, marring one of my favorite games with VR. It's just incredible. All we need now, a few more mods for immersion, interaction with characters. Oops, she just disappeared. And yeah, then you've got some kind of incredible experience here. But I hope CD Projekt Red as well also include some more content, which I think they will when the PS5 and Xbox Series X version releases in the next months or so. Yeah, we don't want to see repeated models all the time. But yeah, this is great. Hello? Hello? And again, you can do all your messing around. Stay back. I haven't shown you my character, who's a bit of a badass. If I go to the screen here, there she is, pretty cool looking. One of many characters I've made. I'm not sure what happens if you go into photo mode, if you can actually trigger that. Oh, you can, but that's just whoa, that's just madness. It's completely messed up my eyes doing that, so that's not advisable. And then we're back in the full 3D VR mode, which is great. So I'm going to leave it at that. I think I've talked enough. Yeah, it's available free. I'll leave a link in the description. And this is just really awesome stuff. I've already invested a number of hours playing this. Doing a stealth mission was excellent yesterday. Actually finding Jotaro in the club. In fact, let's try and go there now. What's the harm in trying to go there now? Yeah, I got killed carrying him out of the club. Unfortunately, let's move that back there. Whoops. So how far away am I from the club? Yeah. There must be a button for edge peek. It's the edge peek button that allows you to see more of the screen. You're sort of getting the transition now to daytime, which is great. But yeah, Night City's excellent. You just got the sense of scale that you have here. It's just incredible. Oh dear, what's going on here? I'm not sure why they've trying to send me up here into the hills. Maybe it's just a different mission. What's up, dude? Oh, you can't talk, can you? Hello? Yeah, you just feel like people are, and you notice the expressions on their faces a lot more as well when you're in VR. They do actually change their facial expressions to so as you know, if you look at the photo mode, V in the mirror has lots of different facial expressions that you can use, or in camera mode. So all the NPCs adopt those same things as well. So yeah. Anyway, look, I'm going to leave it at that. I think I've shown you enough. This is Cyberpunk 2077 VR mod, and it's from VorpX, and it's pretty amazing. Okay, and it's available free. I said that again. I'll say it one more last time. So yeah, go get it if you've got a VR headset, and see if your GPU can handle it. Obviously lower the resolution and settings down to suit, and have a fiddle around with the letterbox pixel settings to just get it right for your system and your sort of headset capabilities. Okay, thanks for watching.